Picture this. You're the top player in the entire world for Geometry Dash. You're grinding out demons, and you think you're playing against a real player, but what if he was a hacker? That was the unfortunate downfall, or fortunate for the community, of Space UK. Now, Space UK was the number one player in all of Geometry Dash. But sadly, it didn't really go well because at the very end of his career, he let me just put that comment. At the end of his career, he would finally get exposed for hacking almost all of, I mean, not almost all of his extreme demon completions. But how did he get exposed? Why did he get exposed? And most importantly, how did they find out that he got exposed? So first, we're gonna be looking at Kolo GD, the person who exposed Space UK.
I use FL Studio because it's the only program I have that is somewhat related to audio. So I downloaded an audio from the completion itself. So here it is. Music is really loud, so some clicks are not really audible. Uh, or not audible, but on the waveform, some clicks are not visible there. So what I did is I downloaded an original track.
So as you can see here, what he's trying to do is he is trying to show us that the music is louder than normal, so then the clicks won't be too suspicious. Because as you already know, click delay, massive click delay, was the reason Space UK got um exposed, and also why this, and also technically it was actually because this text was smaller because he was using a mod, but I mean because he was using like a freaking bot to beat all the extreme demons, but um eventually, but surprisingly nobody found this out until this video came out.
Here it is. And I matched an original track and the audio perfectly. As you can see, waves are matched perfectly. There is up and there is up, there it's down and there's down, and everything should be like that. And I matched the volume, so the audios are on the same volume. And what I did, I reversed polarity of this audio, so up becomes down and down becomes up. It's vertically rotated, horizontally. I mean, not okay. So it's rotated like this. And as you can see, everything is rotated, and there is up, there's down, there is up, there's down, and everything should be like this. So I listened. Okay, it's okay. Music is really quiet. That's good. Music is not really quiet, but it's okay, I think. It's better than before. What the hell? Why did it change? So, as you can see, there's the waveform of the kick. And there's the waveform of the kick of the audio with clicks. From the verification audio. And as you can see, there, the kick starts before than on the original audio, so it's shifted. And as you can see, there is some strange click here. So I think it's cut. It's no way that audio.
So that is the main proof of evidence he has to show that. Which, don't get me wrong, very suspicious. Now, if it was something else, maybe it was delayed by maybe half a frame, um, then maybe it was just his recording software or something. But no, this is a solid like 3 frames before Um, because he's gonna talk about it here in a second, I think.
Is corrupted. I downloaded an original audio from the YouTube. But it suddenly changes, and it happens multiple times. There it happened. There it happened again. And there it happened again. As you can hear that it's changed. Bass is gone, so it's changed again here. There's like 2 or 3. I don't know. That's Space UK. What the hell? What the hell is that? Why you do this?
So yeah, he talks about that.
Whenever people think about the NFL,
oh my god, bro, shut up. However, nobody really believed him at first because this kid was just like unknown. Everyone thought that he was just a random person just trying to just get another player to the top because Space UK was already at the top for so long. But no, this was legit. Um, and if we go to wait, actually, I can't show that because he deleted all of his stuff. But Space UK. At the end, I wish I could show it, but I don't really have any footage. Um, but he said, but he actually, but he did hack. Space UK hacked, like very much. I'm surprised nobody caught on to it very early, but that's really why. He might nobody at the time knew about Zbot. Nobody knew what it was. Nobody knew if Space UK was using it. But Kolo caught on to it very early, and well, he's the reason why Space UK hasn't hacked every single extreme demon in the game yet. But that's really all I have to say for today. Bye.